Each year, over 30 million travelers embark on unforgettable cruise adventures, drawn to the allure of exploring multiple destinations while enjoying world-class amenities. Whether you're a first-time cruiser or a seasoned one, my goal is to empower you with a clear, actionable guide to help make your next voyage a perfect fit. In this video, I'll break down the top US-based cruise lines, sharing expert tips to help you choose the ideal cruise for your style and budget. From thrilling adventures to relaxing escapes, let's dive into why a cruise could be your ultimate vacation choice. A cruise offers an unparalleled travel experience by seamlessly combining lodging, dining, entertainment, and transportation into one convenient package, allowing you to focus on enjoying your journey without the hassle of constant planning. With options catering to every budget, from affordable family-friendly ships to ultra-luxury liners dripping with elegance, there's a cruise for every traveler. The destinations are as diverse as the experiences, whisking you away to sun-soaked Caribbean beaches or majestic Alaskan glaciers. As I like to put it, cruises are like floating theme parks. There's something for everyone. You can relax by the pool, explore new cultures at each port and awesome attractions, or chase thrills with onboard activities, all while unpacking just once. Whether you are seeking relaxation, adventure, or a bit of both, a cruise delivers a world of possibilities in one extraordinary vacation. Key factors to consider. When choosing the perfect cruise for your next vacation, several key factors can guide your decision to ensure the experience aligns with your preferences and expectations. Start with your budget, as cruise lines range from affordable options like Carnival, which offer great value and fun for all ages, to the premium experiences like you will find on the Disney Cruise Lines, which are known for their family-friendly magic. Next, consider your travel style. Do you crave a lively party vibe with non-stop entertainment? Or do you prefer a family-friendly atmosphere that is packed full of kid activities? Or what about an adventure-focused itinerary with thrilling excursions or even a serene, elegant escape for a pure relaxation? Demographics also play a role, as some cruises cater specifically to families with younger children or couples seeking romance. You even have ones for solo travelers looking for social connections. And lastly, you'll find cruises that cater to mature audiences who are desiring a refined experience. Destinations are another critical factor. Whether you're dreaming of the sunny beaches, amazing ports, or a cultural journey, there's a cruise for everyone. Finally, consider ship size. Mega ships are equipped with numerous amenities, including water parks, Broadway-style shows, and diverse dining options, while smaller, intimate vessels offer a more personalized experience. By weighing these criteria, budget, travel style, demographics, destinations, and ship size, you'll be well equipped to select the cruise that is just right for you. And coming up in a minute into how top cruise lines stack up to help you make that choice. Planning a cruise can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Which brings me to my next tip. Use a travel agent. Please do not overlook the value of a travel agent. Their expertise often uncovers exclusive deals, upgrades, or perks like onboard credits that you might miss on your own. And since I do not book cruises for my viewers, I recommend you reaching out to Amy at Agent for VIPs. After all, why stress when you don't have to? As a trusted cruise travel advisor, Amy will help you find the perfect ship, itinerary, and perks that often get missed when booking on your own. With access to exclusive deals, personalized service, and what I love, real human support, Amy makes cruising easier, smoother, and way more enjoyable. Instead of clicking through endless vendor sites, you get expert guidance and peace of mind from start to sail. The goal of this video is to help you have the best possible cruise experience. Which brings me to my cruise line breakdown. I'm going to cover a wide range of information about each major cruise line that you're going to find here in the US so you can better understand which one might be the best fit for you. And for each of these, I'm going to go over the vibe, what the cruise is best for, the highlights, the destinations, the pros and the cons of each one. Starting off with Carnival Cruise Line. The vibe: fun, budget-friendly, party atmosphere. Best for families, young adults, and first-time cruisers. The highlights would be the water parks, the comedy clubs, the roller coaster, and affordable fares. The destinations range from the Caribbean, Mexico, to the Bahamas. The pro is great value with tons of included activities, and the biggest con would be that the ship feels a little bit too crowded and sometimes too loud. Royal Caribbean International. The vibe is high energy, innovative, and adventure packed. Best for thrill seekers, families, and groups. The highlights would be surf simulators, zip lines, and Broadway shows. The destinations range from anywhere from the Caribbean, Alaska, to Europe. And the biggest pro is cutting-edge ships with unique features. And the biggest con would be extras like dining and drinks can get a little bit pricey. Norwegian Cruise Line. The vibe is casual, flexible, and modern, best for solo travelers, couples, and flexibility lovers. The highlights include freestyle dining, go-karts, and vibrant nightlife. The destinations range from the Caribbean, Alaska, to Hawaii. And the biggest pro is a very relaxed vibe with no strict schedules. And the biggest con is the add-ons. And an example would be the specialty restaurants. The price just adds up. The Disney Cruise Lines. The vibe is magical, family-focused, and premium. Best for Disney fans, families with kids, and multi-generational groups. The highlights would include character meet and greets, themed shows, amazing pools, and kids clubs. The destinations range from the Caribbean, Bahamas, and Alaska. And the biggest pro would be unmatched family entertainment and service. And on the flip side, the biggest con would be higher cost, less for adult-only travelers. Princess Cruises. The vibe is relaxed, destination-focused, and traditional. Best for couples, mature travelers, and Alaska enthusiasts. The highlights would be Alaska itineraries, movies under the stars, and cultural enrichment. The destinations range from Alaska, Caribbean, to the Panama Canal. The biggest pro would be deep dive into destinations with expert-led excursions. And the biggest con would be less appealing for thrill seekers or young kids. With so many great things about cruising, and since there's so much information to learn about it, I came up with 4 simple questions to help you find your ideal cruise line. Question number 1 is, what's your budget? Question number 2 is, who's traveling with you? Question number 3 is, what's your vibe? And finally, question number 4, where do you want to go? Now before I get into even more cruise tips, if you're enjoying this video, then all I ask that you do is please take 1 second and give the video a like. That is by far the best way that you can show support for the time it takes to create these videos, and I really do appreciate each like. Which brings me to compare cruise itineraries. I always recommend taking time to compare cruise line offerings, focusing on ports of call and shore excursions that align with your interest. Whether you're craving heart-pounding adventures like zip lining in the Caribbean or immersive cultural experiences, doing a little research goes a long way. Consider packages. When budgeting, I recommend considering investing in a drink and dining packages, which can save you a lot of money if you plan to indulge in cocktails, specialty coffee, or fine dining on board. It's always good to calculate your likely consumption to see if the package will pay off for you. Newer ships. Just like most things, the newer the better, and in this case, usually the bigger as well. So it's never a bad idea to keep an eye out for newer ships that are setting sail. Which brings me to the number 1 tip when it comes to finding that perfect cruise just for you. And it's also a great way to save some money. I have 2 simple words for you. Book early. To score the best deals and secure your preferred cabin, book early, ideally 6 to 12 months in advance, especially for peak seasons like the summer or holidays when the demand is higher. Early booking not only locks in the lower price, but also gives you first pick of staterooms and itineraries. By following these tips, you'll set sail with confidence, knowing you've planned a trip tailored to your desires at the best possible value. And if you have any cruise questions or need any help whatsoever planning, then be sure to reach out to the cruise expert Amy. Trust me, you're in great hands. Now, if you're planning to head down to Miami for your cruise, then be sure to check out my Miami travel guide, where I share my tips on the best places to eat, stay, and the best attractions. So what is your favorite cruise destination, and when is your next cruise? Let me know in the comments, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to smile today, be adventurous, and never stop cruising.